Alright, so Tesla is reacting today. It is doing a bullish reaction, going up 0.55% while the rest of the market is bleeding. We see SPY dropping more than 2%, QQQ more than 3%, even the Dow Jones ETF is dropping more than 2%. So Tesla looks quite resilient today at least, and it is doing a bullish reaction. So is right now a good time to buy Tesla? After all, it is doing a bullish reaction just above our support level at 155, which was a resistance level on October 2020. Now we are doing a reaction at this dotted line. So is it the time to buy the dip? Tesla finally found a support level over here, finally found its bottom area over here? Well, perhaps. Maybe we can't discard this possibility completely, but we should pay attention to some important key points right now on Tesla's price action. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel, my dear friends. My name is Nathan. Let's do our multiple time frame analysis on Tesla and let's compare it with the indices, because when we analyze the indices, the S&P, for instance, SPY ETF, it dropped sharply since December 13, 2 days ago. It is at a support level right now. This is all that we know so far. We are at a support level. It is not reacting yet, but we are at a support level. QQQ is at a support level as well. We see a broadening wedge over here, and right now we just retested the bottom line, and this is it. If we see a reaction on SPY, if we see a reaction on QQQ, probably Tesla will confirm this bullish structure over here, this bullish candlestick pattern, and it could easily bounce to higher levels. Also, Tesla is going to reverse the trend, break its resistances, and we are gonna see higher levels, and this is gonna fly like a rocket. Well, not necessarily, because Tesla has many resistances to work with in the short term. The first resistance is the 166, which was previously a bottom level on Tesla on November 22, 2022, alright, to be more specific, okay? This key point over here is a short-term resistance on Tesla, and only if Tesla breaks this red line, I believe we're gonna see a sharper bounce, maybe to the 177 or to the 21 exponential moving average up here. All right, only if we break the 166. Right now we are doing a bullish reaction, which is great, but this bullish reaction was not confirmed yet. If we analyze the 1 hour chart, the trend is still bearish. Tesla is still doing lower highs, lower lows, trading consistently below the 21 exponential moving average over here. So right now, there's not a clear bullish structure on Tesla triggered yet. Maybe it will trigger, maybe not, I don't know. All that I know is that if Tesla loses the 155 support level again, doing a bearish reaction, rejecting today's bullish candlestick pattern over here, it is going to just resume the bearish sentiment, and in this scenario, Tesla is going to retest the next support level at 127. 127, 126, this area over here, alright? So in this scenario, Tesla is going to resume the bearish sentiment, and it is going to officially trigger another bearish pivot point in the weekly chart, losing this descending channel downwards. This is quite dramatic, right? Because Tesla is already bearish in the weekly chart. It is already doing lower highs, lower lows, trading below the EMA since September this year, and it is inside a descending channel. If it loses this lower line over here, it is going to be extremely bearish. All right, very bearish, because it has more, let me calculate over here, it has more nearly 20% downside to go if this scenario actually materializes. Therefore, I already told you guys this, and I will repeat again, Tesla is in a critical support level right now. 155, this purple trend line down here, this is a very strong dual support level on Tesla. If Tesla confirms this bullish reaction in the daily chart and materializes at least one one bullish candlestick in the weekly chart closing above the 155, above this purple trend line over here, maybe the market will perceive this movement as an exhaustion bar and even a possible false breakout from this support level over here, from this purple trend line. In this scenario, it is going to be the bears will be extremely frustrated. Many of those who shorted Tesla over here near a support level are going to get stopped, and Tesla could easily fly to the to this higher line over here, to the ceiling of this descending channel, easily. But again, so far, unfortunately, there's no crystal clear bullish reaction on Tesla. This week, we are dropping nearly 12%. Today is Thursday, right? So we are already dropping nearly 12%. This week was quite dramatic. And let's study some fundamentals on Tesla. But before that, check my website. Join the family of traders who can consistently beat this market. Only 5% can make money while beating this market. So join the top 5% family. We made nearly 20% on Tesla last month only through our active management strategy. Between buy and selling Tesla, 20%. I think you guys are going to be pleased with my services, with what I have to offer. Check our website. The link is in the description of this video. Now back to Tesla's fundamentals. Fundamentally speaking, Tesla is still the same. However, it is cheaper right now. If we take a look at its valuation, it is still an expensive stock, but it is undeniably cheaper than it was before. So the argument that some Tesla haters over here, that Tesla is an extremely expensive company, it is not applicable right now at this moment. If we analyze its current price to earnings ratio, it is okay. It is a little bit high right now at this moment, but it is not that insanely high. If we take a look at its fair value, Tesla is almost there. It is almost at its fair value at 145 according to Simply Wall Street's data. If you want to join Simply Wall Street, check my affiliate link. The link is in the description of this video as well. And but Tesla's fundamentally speaking, is Tesla still the same company? Well, it seems so. It seems that Tesla is still the very same company we know quite well, even though Elon Musk is quite distracted because of Twitter deal and of not Twitter deal anymore, because it is not a deal, but with Twitter company right now at this moment, even though we see many weird catalysts going on with Elon Musk, specifically Elon Musk, Tesla, the company Tesla, is still the same. Its revenue is still the same. Its earnings are still the same. Its margins are still the same. Its cash from operations, it is still rising. When we analyze its financial health over here, it is an extremely solid company. It has very low debt to equity ratio. Its cash and equivalents are still quite high, way above its debts. So fundamentally speaking, Tesla is still the same healthy, solid, and growth company that we always knew. All right, its growth potential is still the same. Again, all according to Simply Wall Street over here. 22% earnings growth, 22% revenue growth. This is quite good. It is still a growth stock, but right now it is looking cheaper than ever. So it is all up to you. Do you think this is an opportunity, or do you think we should wait a little bit more? And if we do you think it is going to be an amazing opportunity to buy Tesla at 127? I don't know. I will leave this question to you guys. All that I know is that Tesla is in a crystal clear support level, and it is doing a bullish reaction today. If this reaction materializes, I think we're gonna bounce to higher levels for sure. Now, if you are still watching this video and you are not my subscriber yet, come on, subscribe to this channel, join the family, check my website. The link is in the description of this video. I really appreciate your audience, my dear friends. Stay safe. Farewell.